Hey, my friend, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, I want to talk with you about patience. To be patient can be a very, very nice skill, but it's not just about the ability to wait for something. It's much more. For me, if I think about patience, I associate with it things like tranquility, relaxation, inner peace. And on the other side, if I think about impatience, I think about stress, pressure, and disharmony. It has a different expression and different energetical expression. There is, there is an energy, a vibration to everything. Whatever we say, whatever we think, whatever we do. And it took me a long, long time to realize this because I was a completely impatient person. I was constantly wanting, needing, or chasing something. And it's not just about wanting, needing, or chasing something, it's the whole construct. All the all the thoughts and feelings included because I was constantly thinking about I have to fix myself. I need to fix my situation, my life. I need to figure things out. I can't let go of control. I was constantly worrying. I was constantly stressing about something. So I was every single day I had this feeling like of stress and of being nervous. That's also why I was so drawn to alcohol and drugs or other uh, techniques or other things to cope with stress. And yeah, I abused everything to try to get a little bit of a break, to get a relief from all this stress and all these emotions, all these thoughts which were driving me crazy. The thing is, I noticed it very late um, that I have to pay a very high price for this, you can call it lifestyle. It was more than a behavior, it was more than a habit. It simply was my lifestyle. I was living a lifestyle of stressing, worrying, and being scared. This was really, really exhausting. And at one point, I noticed that I paid with my inner peace. I paid with my happiness and with my joy. That was the price what I was paying in order to feel stressed the whole day. And the biggest problem was that I lost my ability to relax, to let go, and to feel inner peace. It's like a gas station. I lost my gas station. If you drive your car, you need to charge it or you need to get some fuel from time to time. So that's why we have gas stations. And for us, it's the same. We need good rest. We need a good sleep. We need the ability to breathe and let things be sometimes. We have to be able to let go of analytical thinking. If we cannot do this, we will burn out at some point because, it's good to take action, it's good to use energy to do something, but we also have to, yeah, to rest and recharge our energy. And like I said, that was the ability what I have lost. So when I realized that I lost my inner peace, suddenly my life turned completely upside down because all I could think about was gaining back my inner peace. I was not able anymore to work anything just for money. I was completely, my main goal, my only goal was to let's figure this out. How can I let go? How can I find my inner peace again? And a really, really helpful thing for me was it was also the thing which made me like a patient person now is manifestation. One of the coolest things about manifestation is that you don't have to wait any longer for your dream to come true, for your wish to come true, for your desire to occur. Because one thing about manifestation is that time is an illusion. We can make our inner world more real than our outer world. And we can, everything has an energy, everything has a vibration. And if we know the vibration, the energy of our dream, of what we want to experience, we can manipulate time and space. We can directly connect with this energy and feel it like if it's already happening. We don't need to find our soulmate to feel this loving relationship. The best thing, in my opinion, one of the best things about our subconscious mind is that it doesn't know the difference between a real life experience or just your imagination. So if you train yourself to feel love and gratitude and imagine yourself in a loving relationship, your body will produce the same chemicals as if you experience it in your 3D reality. So you can have all the benefits without having your soulmate. You, yeah, you can tap into whatever you want to experience. And that's also what helped me to build a relationship with myself and to learn about my intuition. You have an inner compass. I think it's really important to have some clarity in life. And I was really struggling with, yeah, a lack of clarity. I had many times where I didn't know what to do, what I want, and stuff like that. A pure lack of clarity. And there is there are different ways to gain clarity. And one of the best ways to find clarity for me is to use your inner compass. And you can learn this because, like I already said, everything you want. And the funny thing is, we all want the same as human beings. Someone maybe wants a nice car, someone wants a plane, and someone just wants a garden. But in essence, we all want the same. We all want to experience peace. at least inside of us. We don't want to worry. I don't know anyone who consciously really wants or enjoys to worry. I know many people who worry every single day because they are addicted to it, but nobody really wants it. We all want to experience peace and love. And remember that, because that's an energetical expression. That's a peace and love and gratitude has a special frequency. And if you think about your biggest dreams, your biggest desire, you also can find out the emotional signature of your dreams. If you figure out the emotional signature of your dreams, of your wish, you found the frequency, what you want to experience. And it's a feeling. It's a feeling. So we all try to gain something, we all try to do something and to get something in order to get a special feeling, a special frequency. So you can never, you cannot get lost again if you start to remember the frequency, the feeling, the emotion which you want to experience. If you just can remember this one thing, you will never get lost again. Because to get clarity, to gain clarity, we can try new things, for example. But maybe we don't know what we want to try or what we want to do. So again, let's take your feeling, your emotion as a compass. How do you want to feel? What do you want to feel? Maybe it's more peace and more gratitude, more love. And other people maybe want to experience more excitement, gratitude, love, peace, joy, bliss, ecstasy, real ecstasy. It's then maybe it's you can try things which are more like an adventure. You can learn different skill and feel your way, how it makes you feel what you tried. You try something and you see if it your experience matches this feeling what you want to experience. This life is always life for me. It's like a dance. It's like this dance between letting go and creating, letting go and learning new things. I also was always struggling with letting go. And in order to let go, what was really helpful for me is I implemented new things. I really wanted to let go of certain bad habits, for example, but I couldn't. It was nearly impossible. So I focused myself on new things, on new habits. So I implemented new habits and it gave me a sense of safety. I gained new energy out of it. I tried, yeah, I tried many different things from traveling to working with plants or people, and it made me feel good. It was exciting for me, and Grounding, especially working with plants, it was grounding me, and it gave me a sense of peace, and I was able to enjoy the present moment. So I made all these new experiences, which came with certain emotions, until I felt so safe with the new things which I learned, and I started to enjoy them, that suddenly, bit by bit, old habits, they just broke apart. I was not scared anymore to lose them, because now I had something better to do. And on the other side, sometimes it's hard to learn new things. Sometimes we want to implement something new. Sometimes we want to learn something new, a new skill, but we are struggling to learn this new skill. And that's, like I said, it's the dance between letting go and implementing, learning new things. I also had times where I really struggled to learn new things. And every time I struggle to learn new things, I ask myself, maybe there is something ready to let go of. Maybe there is an old hobby, for example, which I still do it, but it's not really satisfying anymore, but I still do it because it's a habit, or maybe I do it with old friends. It's just like this thing what we always do, or yeah, I don't know, going out for a drink with friends, for example. Maybe you don't enjoy it anymore as usually, and you think about it, and something maybe there you find something to let go of. People which are, yeah, you are not vibing anymore with these people, or with this hobby, or with something. And by letting go of them, you take back your power, you take back time. And this time can be very helpful to learn new things. It's not just time, it's peace of mind if you let go of distractions. And it's always back and forth, or between letting go and implementing new stuff, at least for me. If I really want to let go of something but I can't, I look the other way. I try to implement something new. What would I love to do? What makes me feel good? And I always try to use my, or I don't try to use, I always use my inner compass. If it doesn't feel right for me, I simply don't do it. As simple as that. My mind can say everything, whatever it wants. If it doesn't feel good for me, it costs my inner peace. And if it costs my inner peace, it's too expensive for me. I don't need it. So, yeah, that's my message for today. Think about it in terms of energy, vibrations, and feel. You can feel your way to your goal. That's definitely possible. If something feels right, just go for it. Just try it. Is there something else I want to say? That's a good question. Yeah, starting with patience and being impatient. Like I already said, It was manifestation truly allowed me to let go of wanting and needing because I already have it. I can I can connect to this feeling. I can manipulate myself to believe that it's already happening. And that's all I want. I want to experience this feeling. The most important thing is how you feel. You can have all the money in the world. If you don't feel happy, if you don't feel good and healthy, you will not be able to enjoy your money. The same thing with a relationship. If you have the perfect partner, but you feel like shit, you don't feel good, you will not enjoy your relationship. So the number one thing is how you feel. And it's really like mastering this skill of self regulating, of giving yourself what you want to experience first. Give it at first to yourself. And like I said, it's as simple as imagining, as simple as feeling. And the only, if you can if you can identify, in my opinion, we have to identify the emotional signature of our dreams. How would it feel? And if you can, and you can do it, if you have found the emotional signature of your dreams, the only thing you need to do is stick with it. Made it a commitment. It's your reality. It's your reality you want to experience. So imagine yourself doing it and living it, be it. And that's where the game starts. It's not just, yeah, cupcakes and rainbow stuff. The game begins when you made a commitment. And if you made a commitment and you found your emotional signature of your dreams, that's where the game starts. Because now you will get your old identity will come in. The old patterns of yourself, your old habits, they will show up and they will ask you if you are serious because you stopped believing so much in this outside world. You stopped believing so much in material things. You started to believe, to truly believe in yourself. You truly started to believe in the universe, in God. You truly start to have unshakable faith. And if you have unshakable faith, or if you start feeling real faith, your old self will ask you what's wrong with you. That's not the way how you used to do things. It's unfamiliar. And that's where your analytical thinking mind will set in. It will kick in and it will ask you, are we completely crazy now? Why we feel good without a reason? We need to do something. Maybe you start feeling lazy or self you start self-criticizing. But it's all, we have to stay in the observer mode because, like I already said, there is just this one precious present moment. Everything is happening right now. And Everything else your mind comes up with is a distraction. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And if you do this long enough, you won't go back anymore. Because yeah, there is no need. You are fine, you are okay. You know time is an illusion, like death. One day you will close your eyes, but be sure you will open up your eyes again in a different place. Maybe without body, maybe you have a body in another time, another space, another place. But consciousness is eternal. There is no need to. It's also the beautiful thing about manifestation. There is no end. There is no need to hurry. There is no need to rush. Self-awareness is, if you start to become aware of yourself, of your true self, you know that consciousness cannot die. You're like Jesus said, you live forever. There is no escape. It's all you. It's all you. Heaven is a place within. The kingdom of heaven is within us. It's a state of consciousness, like hell. We create our heaven or our hell each and every moment. And yeah, that's my message for today, guys. If you don't know the emotional signature of your dreams, start thinking about it. How would it feel to have everything you want? What would you do? What would you think? How would you talk? How would you walk? Would you still worry about things? Let me know in the comments down below. So thank you so much for spending time with me, and yeah, I wish you an awesome, amazing day. If you want to support my channel, please hit the like button, and you could write the word manifestation in the comment section, or like I said, write anything else. I am happy to read your comments. And yeah, so thank you again for spending time with me, and see you in the next video.